Hi friends, welcome to today's video. We will be finishing where we started yesterday. Our landscape, our sunset landscape with the Sakura Oil Expressionist pastels, oil pastels. And my final verdict for these pastels is that they are wonderful. I recommend them. The price is great for the quality. They're very pigmented, they're very soft, they're very easy to blend. So yes, overall I do recommend using these pastels. If you're a beginner, I think this is a nice option to work with something that has a relatively good quality and they're not too expensive. So there's that. Today it took me a lot less than yesterday to do the water. I was just being very intuitive. I wanted to again create that expressionist, representation of the sunset at the ocean. And I think in terms of that, today came out a lot better than the sky part. Of course, yeah, I did try to, you're gonna see that I did try to create the illusion of waves and things like that, because yeah, if you look at it, I want you to know that it's water what you're looking at. But I took a very intuitive and very messy approach to it. And there are many ways, like oil pastels are very versatile. There's all kinds of things you can do with them. You can use scratch, or it's called graffito technique, where you will draw with them and then you come back with a pointy object and then you scratch and you create all kinds of cool effects with that. You can use your fingers to blend. You can use, what I'm using here is called a tortillon. I call it a paper blender. You can use that, you can use a piece of cloth or a little piece of paper. They're very forgiving. You can pretty much do whatever, an experiment. You can certainly use solvents. However, caution with the solvent. If you're working on paper, I wouldn't recommend using solvents. I would recommend solvents if you're working on a primed wood surface. But if you do go ahead with solvents, yeah, you have, there's all kinds of cool effects that you can achieve. I'm not a big fan of solvents. I guess one of the main reasons why I don't paint with oils is because I am too messy and sometimes irresponsible, and yeah, solvents are a little tricky, they can be toxic, but yeah, they work beautifully with oil pastels. But yeah, I was very happy with this little painting. The one thing I didn't like too much was the reflection of the sun. It looked a little bit tilted to the side. I think because of the angle that I was working at. My setup for filming is a little weird right now, and I need to find my table easel. I have one, I need to find it somewhere in storage. But other than that, I liked it. I think I was able to capture that nostalgic mood and present it, in a very expressionist approach. And the pastels are a beauty. I do recommend them. I'm gonna try and leave some links down below. This is not a sponsor video, again, so it's just my honest review. And I hope you enjoyed. To my new subscribers, like always, welcome. I am very happy to have you. And to all of you guys, thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next video. Bye.